Alright, so it's about 4 o'clock. It's one of those days where I can't sleep, and I was like, you know what, let me just go to the gym, even though I had in my mind that I was gonna go to the gym. I have my nephew here, so I really needed to do a good workout, don't rush, so I could do a good, decent workout. I didn't go to the gym yesterday, so I want to go slightly earlier, have a good workout. That way I could come back on time before my husband leaves, and then take the kids out later. They've been making so much noise last night, we had to force them to go to sleep. So let me get myself ready. I guess it's 5:30. So dark. I forgot my oranges and my bags, but this one is no good. When it's dark like that, I don't like to walk through the park because sometimes they have homeless sleeping in there. So I usually walk around it just for safety purposes. I'm not sure what I'm gonna work. I know definitely not legs because I took my leg band exercise and the shoes out of my bag. I know it's gonna be some sort of upper body and abs. So should I focus on machines only or some dumbbells? I know I'll not be recording because I'm gonna try to do supersets. So moving around between machines is hard to record. So I know I'm not gonna record. We shall see what I record, what I do. Someone is sitting right there. So it's starting to get dark early and to get light come a bit later. Usually around this time, like June, July, to walk 5:30 is already bright. I'm a little scared. Okay, just got back. Bought some egg roll at ShopRite. Onions, ground meat, parsley, and some other stuff. So I only spent $16.50. Did you eat?
Oh, got cereal.
Okay. So I'm washing these before I start cutting them. And I'm gonna take one of the onions to cut. So I decided to take this one. So I'm gonna use this. Cutting. I'm not ready. And there we go. So I got these ready. Parsley. This is gonna be stir fry separately, but this part is for me. And I'm gonna take half of this and I'm gonna clean this right now. So one of the things I like to do with the chicken is remove all the fat and then cut it in half and make it somewhat thinner. So let me see if I could. I'm gonna do that right now. Alright, surprisingly there wasn't that much fat in it. There it is. I'm just gonna rinse it a little bit and then I'm boiling some water to cool. I didn't cut that one, so let me do that. Alright, so I cut it. I'm waiting for the water to boil, and I'm gonna toss this. I have a specific thing in the garbage, and there, all the other thing in there. There's the water. The part of the ground meat is gonna be in there, so let me get the ground meat ready. So all I need is no matter what, let me take a good chunk, maybe that, because I'm not too crazy. You know what, let me just take half of it. I'm not too crazy for meat. I eat meat, but I'm not too crazy for meat. But everybody else, the kids, my husband, you know, they prefer that. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna season it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna transition over here. Let's turn my camera on again. Okay, so you could better see it. So I'm gonna put some leftovers on. Okay. Ooh, I have to toss this, and I need that for. Okay, that's it. Okay, now back to this. I cut this chicken. This is my vegetables, some parsleys, and I'm gonna stir fry this to get this out of the way. Let me do this while I'm at it too. Okay, let me lower it. I put my oil, and also in here, this is for the chicken. I wanna cook the chicken slightly. So I'm gonna take some onions, some of the parsley, and a little bit of sazon, pepper, go here, and the chicken. This is gonna be separate from other things. This is the first time I'm doing what I'm gonna do, and I'm going a little bit overboard with it, I think. I decided to switch them. I'm finished with this, and I'm still working on this. Maybe I should put a little bit more. I just wanted to put a little bit before I put it on the top. Let me find a smaller piece. Put a little bit more oil in there. Gonna do these also in here. Finished. Last drop of it. I just wanted them to cook a little bit. Okay, so that's the chicken. I don't think I was supposed to cook any of these before I put them in the rack, but I didn't cook this one. I didn't cook the ground meat because it's easy to cook, but the chicken is also easy to cook, but I was skeptical of it. It's much thicker and the vegetables. That's why it's so good. So I was gonna throw in some pine pepper on the vegetables. My portion of separate. So this here. know how many is in there. Let me find out. Okay, so they have 20. So if I need more, I'll go buy more. But I guess 555 I'll do. Alright, here we go. Let's try off the chicken. Cup of chicken. This I'm gonna start this one first. Surprisingly, it tastes pretty good. Not bad at all. Hot. Oh shit, I turned off the fire. I didn't realize. So, I'm looking at the wraps, the egg roll wraps that I bought. This one I bought earlier this morning. After I came from the gym, and I was looking at the calories, the nutritional facts. And this one for one serving is 23 grams and 60 calories. And I had to rush to get another one, not in the same store. I kept this to buy the same thing. I couldn't find it. That's at another store that's closer by me. I only find this one. They have other kind, but this one was the closest to in terms of the nutrition facts, and it's 80 calories, 20 calories more. See? So they ate everything. There's some of the chicken left over. Everything is gone. So, and it's about 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, and I want my husband to taste it, and it was frozen. Maybe it's already defrosted. So I was boiling water to make it sit. Maybe it's already done. I think it's done. So I will be making some more for my husband. These are some of the leftovers stuff I had in here. So I want to make some, maybe 4 more. If the kids want more, I'll make more. But it's mostly for my husband. So I'm sitting here relaxed. I'm sitting here relaxing because I've been doing a lot of things around the house. I have my nephew here. We're playing with my son. So when I made the egg roll, my youngest did not want to taste it. He is very picky. He's a picky eater. My nephew ate it. My older son ate it. There was a total of 20 egg rolls. I ate, I believe, 5. I made 5 that were vegetable. That was for me. I know they weren't gonna eat it, and I ate 1 of the chicken. So that's a total of 6, and the rest they ate it. So there were 3 more left on the table. I stacked them up and just leave them on the table, and I said, "This is what you guys have. Just eat. Don't ask me. You want? Just take." Right? So 3 more were left. And my oldest loves it a lot. My nephew likes it, but my youngest will not touch it. Then when the kids finish eat, they ask for soda. I don't really like to give soda, but I felt like, okay, they deserve it. They were asking for it, so I said, fine. The sodas are my husband's, so. So when he realized he's not gonna, my youngest asked for soda, I didn't give him because he didn't eat anything. He only ate cereal in the morning. So when he saw the 2 oldest drink the soda, he wanted soda too. So he walked around, he's complaining, and I even made something extra for him. What was it? Rice and eggs. That's his special meal. He could live on that. So I didn't want him to stay without any food, so I made that for him and leave it on the table. And he will not touch anything. So when he realized I'm not gonna give him any soda because he didn't eat anything, he decided to taste the egg roll. He was like, oh no! Before he tasted, he came to me and asked me if it tastes like. There's a ramen noodle place restaurant we like to go, and they have something pancake he likes there. They fry it and it's really crispy, and he asked me if it tastes like that. I was like, I don't know, taste it. I don't want to tell him yes and then that's not what he tastes and then resent the thing completely. So I said, I'm not sure, but it's good for you to taste and then let me know. He finally ate it. He ate it like around 3:30ish, close to 4 o'clock. I know I showed you guys the time a few minutes ago when I was showing you the calories on both the wrap thing. So that was before that. And they're fighting. Anyway, they're playing video game and they're fighting. So once he tasted it, then he realized, he came to me and said, oh, it tastes good. He realized it's good, and now there's no more. He wants more. So what I'm gonna do, it's 4:30, 4:21 right now. Around 5:30 I'm gonna make some more for my husband. I'm gonna mix it for my husband, some chicken, vegetables, and the ground meat, and I'll make some extra for the boys if they want, and hopefully my youngest eat it. I'm just gonna give him the chicken because he will not eat the vegetables. So yeah, it was a success. That was the very first time I've made it, and I realized you just put any filling that you want. It doesn't matter how what you put. You don't have to follow any specific rules. It's just the wrapping. So yeah, that's it. Okay, August 27, 9:30. I think the weight went back up. I ate too much. That thing, the roll, and I ate some cereal. 137.8, 2.6. Yep, those rolls really got me.